For some reason, I just don't understand. I don't understand how this country, who is going through so much, is so divided. Since when we fight against one another? The enemy is out there, not in our country. It was amazing. When 9/11 happened, we figured out that the CIA wasn't talking to the FBI, the Army never talks to the Navy. Everybody's in so much competition, but we're supposed to be fighting for our own country. Hence, the presidential thing. I know you think because I'm black, I voted for Obama, but I've been a Republican all these years. And I've also been a Democrat. I'm the type of person who vote for the people that I feel need to be in office at that time. I go with the flow of what I feel, and I know that even I go by patterns. This pattern I knew had to end with Bush and start back with Obama. Now, I am a fan of Bush because I believe that Bush should be honored as the president, as the 43rd president, and leave it at that. But I also think that the 44th president need to be honored too. We should honor the authority who is in office. And all the hatred that's going on with Rush Limbaugh and all that stuff, I'm going to tell you something. That's bigotry. And I'm not talking about bigotry of racism, just bigotry, period. But racism is a part of bigotry, no matter how you slice it. If a person got to call you a Nazi, a socialist, uh, a Muslim, a hater of God, tearing down the country, you're wishing that they fail, then what you are saying is, I'm going to put this cloak or these clothes of insults on you. And oh no, I don't hate you. I just hate the insults that I just put on you and made you wear. You have then, therefore, branded and judged a person. And to judge a person like that, I think is very, very dangerous because you reap what you sow. There is a karmic law. And Rush Limbaugh ought to know about karmic law because all of him speaking of all of his standards, and then next thing you know, he's in a sexual um, misconduct type of thing. Then he falls back. Oh, I was on prescription drugs. I didn't know what I was doing. And somehow he weaseled out of that. But then he who got mercy has no mercy for others. It's a shame. And he's also putting a warlike, uh, violent type of attitude toward the Republican Party. So people don't even want to receive that bigotry. So, in order for the Republicans to really, really lift up their heads and be treated as American citizens, they should at least try to do some type of bipartisanship. But immediately, they're not even giving the president a chance. But these are the same people who talk about how patriotic they are, how they love this country, how they love the president as long as he was Bush. And then even McCain stopped the debate and wanted to go and support the country, the American people, and the president to go and sign away that stimulus package for the bailout for the banks. Forget the people. But then now that you have a president in here of the United States, now where's your patriotism? Why don't you follow behind the president? There is a bad economy going on. And whenever you say, let's not do anything, that's not a good idea. Because what you're saying is, if I don't do anything, then sooner or later, in the sifter, the poor or the young, less fortunate or the middle class or whatever, there's going to be a great divide, even bigger. So the rich can stay rich, but the poorest, they don't need anything. You don't want to get the black people on welfare any of this money, but you want to take that same money and give it to John or Bob and increase his business while he treat the working class like nothing. No health care, no good pay, and then you may pack up your company and take them over to the another country. So here I'm saying in a nutshell, we have to be careful of what we say against the President of the United States. We need to give him respect because karmic law is something else. So thank you so much for flowing with me. I'm Cynthia.